Hi guys, another video about Linux gaming, and can we play Fortnite on Linux? The answer is yes. If you're using VMware Player 15, you can play Fortnite for Linux, and in this video I will show you how. You can see some information in this article here, which I will post in the description below. And I wanted to mention also that in the previous video we saw that Apex Legends cannot be played currently using VMware Player on Linux. So this is the game. You can see the virtual machine, which is Windows 10 64 bits, and let's play a bit in order to check the game. I am not very familiar with this game, so please excuse me if I'm missing something. This is the game setup. I don't know what I need to do. It seems that you can use some strange devices, and sometimes the game can have freezings and stutterings. In order to avoid this, you need to find your optimal video setup, and this is the game. You can find the environment and that I'm using minimum video setup. Okay, let's leave the match and check the video setup. Leave the match and check the video setup again. And if you want to check directX settings for your Windows, you can press Windows and R, then type DX diagnostic, and after that you can press OK. In order to check your DirectX version, you can go on Tab System, and DirectX version is 12. On Tab Display you can find drivers and feature levels. For Apex Legends you need at least 11, and for Fortnite you need 10 or 10.1. So that's how you can check your drivers. In order to fix errors related to DirectX, you can go on one of the articles that I will post in the description below, and you can check some fixes. And this is my setup for this game. Almost everything is on low, and I'm using 30 FPS. Okay, that's been set for this game. We want to leave it, and I will close the virtual machine because we don't need this virtual machine anymore. This is the setup as we said, and these are the steps we need to follow. In order to play the game, you need to install the VMware Player, the latest one, and this is how you can do it for Ubuntu and Linux Mint 19. It's a short article and you can follow it. Then you need to prepare and create a virtual machine in order to host the game. You can see some problems related to the network and the graphics in this article and how to fix them. And finally you need to download and install the game and find your optimal setup for the video in order to play the game. Let's check also the virtual machine setup and how you can do some changes on it in order to find the optimal one. So this is my current RAM memory. It's 6 GB, 4 CPU cores. I have not set up for the network, 60 GB of hard disk. In order to play the game you need 35 GB, so I recommend to have minimum 60 GB of disk space for your virtual machine. These are the video settings for the virtual machine. You need to enable accelerate 3D graphics, and then you can change this setup. You can allocate even 3 GB of RAM for the video memory. And finally, I wanted to mention that if you have any problems related to DirectX, you can go on this website and the blog, and you can search, for example, games, and you can check how to fix some problems like missing libraries or DirectX feature level video card. And that's all. I wanted also to say that I don't like to play games which are not native for Linux, and if I need to choose between Linux and a game, I will select always Linux. Finally, you can find some of my videos here on this page. I will add it later to the description, and you can learn how to program or how to play some games for Linux, also how you can do some interesting things for your Linux Mint distribution. That's all for today. Please do like the video if you like it. If you want to see more videos, subscribe. See you next time.